lordy, lordy, lord. Where do I start with this wonderful class that I just finished at the CIA? What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Tschopp here, reporting live to you from the CIA and every update going on. I don't even know where to start with this class. I don't even want to make this video really long because I know it's going to be ridiculously long if I tell you literally everything about it, because this was a tough class, I'm not gonna lie. It's not exactly the class being tough itself, but it's just other things that have to do with it, and I will get all into that. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the class that I just recently took at school. Garde Manger, Garde Manager. There was this kid in my class. He would answer the phone, he'd be like, "Grade manager, student speaking." And everybody was just like, Garde Manger, buddy. Before I get started, you guys, you know the drill. Go like and subscribe this video. Go like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. You can always hear about the great updates of the CIA, Culinary Institute of America. So I uploaded a video 3 weeks ago of my baking class that I finished at the CIA. So every 3 weeks, if you're not familiar with it, there's a new class. Sucks to have a class every 3 weeks, a new class. It's cool because you are never bored, I guess, but you don't get breaks. You get your weekend to prep for the next class, and that's it. They just hit the ground running and they don't give you any time. That's all good and dandy. You always hear horrible things going into the next class. Like, everybody has something to say. You know, people would be like, oh, this, you'll hear, "This chef is psycho," to "this chef is nice, he doesn't care," or you just will hear a wide variety of schwat that you don't even know what to believe. So it's like, don't even listen to anybody. Just take what you can out of the class. You should just go in blind, not expect anything from any chef. All I heard about this chef was he was just psychotic, blah blah blah. Just horrible things, so I was a little nervous going in, not gonna lie. But that just comes with the school, like, you're never gonna know what you're gonna get, so you might as well just suck it up, buttercup, and go in blind, and that'll be the end of that. Let's get started. I brought my binder so we can discuss further. This was like my binder full of all my game plans and everything. You have to make timelines every day for your class, and you have to do homework and all this fun stuff, and you have to do recipes. So this is all just in my little binder right here. This is the book. You don't really need to buy the book, I guess. You can go to the library and use the library's books to do your homework and recipes and stuff, but it is useful to have. So luckily my roommate last year gave it to me, so it's for free because I didn't want to pay for the schwat. And it doesn't come with your tuition anymore, so just spend $1. This class is mainly learning how to grind meat, make sausages, cure meats, smoke meats, preserving methods. I'm just gonna look through my recipes and kind of show you guys exactly what we were doing for my team exactly. I do get one partner. Let me just tell you, it sucks because you don't get to pick your partner for the most part. It's already chosen for you. And if you have somebody that you don't really like and you don't really work well with, it's definitely not a fun, smooth ride for you. This has happened on several occasions at the CIA where I get put with people that I really don't work well with, but that's life, whatever. Can't choose who you work with, right? The whole reason for this class is so you can learn recipes that you're gonna present for the grand buffet, which is for the associate's graduation at the end of the 3 weeks. Because there is graduation every 3 weeks, you do produce the whole buffet for everybody that is graduating that day. So that's why I guess, like, it's super stressful for the chefs because they want it to be good, they want it to be perfect. You're dealing with a lot of interesting food, so you want to do it correctly. This one's red onion confit. This one's couscous and curried salad. Oh god, I just had a flashback about this frigging couscous and curried salad. This day that we were making couscous, the specific chef did a whole demo on how to make couscous. Oh my god, I'm like dying right now. So he did a whole demo on how to make couscous. Like, he would pull the whole class over just to show us exactly the proper way to make couscous. Like, he was so passionate about it. It was just a very specific demo that he was showing us because my team was making couscous. Long story short, I really screwed up and I accidentally threw away all the couscous that we made as a team. Because okay, there's a reason behind this, I swear. It's not just dumb. It was dumb, yeah, because I just threw it away and didn't even know until after. Like, there was a perforated pan and a hotel pan on my cutting board. I thought there was nothing in it because my partner, Lil Floppy, I thought he was like done with everything, so I started like cleaning up our whole station to get it clean, and then I ended up accidentally dumping all the couscous into the drain. And I didn't even realize that I did it. I just thought it was like the remaining, because he put it through a perforated pan and it dropped to the bottom of the pan. If you don't know what the perforated pan is, it's the holy hotel pans, and then it dropped through the actual hotel pan and was at the bottom, so I totally dumped the whole thing. And it was the very bad moment in my career at the CIA. And long story short, my partner looks at me, he's like, Victoria, that's not the couscous, is it? Yeah, that's the couscous. I just cleaned out the pan. Cause I thought he put the couscous in a freaking bowl already. I didn't think it was still there. And he was like, Victoria, that's the couscous that you were not supposed to throw in. That was the one that chef showed us. And I was like, oh. It was probably like the moment in my life that I schwapped myself. And then if you have this chef, you know that he will rip you a new one. Am I allowed to say that? Yeah, he ripped me a new one for sure. He was like, I
did chef, that was me, my bad.
Everybody was staring at me in class. Everybody was like, oh, it was such a bad moment. I've never met so many thoughtless children. I put my heart and soul into this. I'm giving you over budget of $400 a day to teach you out of my blood to make couscous.
I'm sorry, chef. I'm sorry, that was completely my fault.
Side note, I burnt chickpeas earlier that day too. I was very upset with myself, very disappointed, but we all make mistakes, I guess. But yeah, definitely don't ever do that if you're, you know, don't make the same mistake I did, guys. Okay, yeah, cherry tomato vinaigrette, pastrami cured salmon. That was a really cool part of the whole class, is you learn how to cure salmon and smoke salmon, cold smoke, hot smoke. You learn all about that fun stuff of smoked salmon, anything that has to do with salmon. So that was fun for me. Like different types of sauces, and halfway through the block we got to all the stuff that we were making, like pickles, sauces, the salmon, the cured sausage, the smoked sausage. We got to try all of it. We made bacon. It was like one of the most delicious classes that I've taken thus far. If you like, you know, small little canapes and finger foods, you learn how to make pickled things and do it in jars, and they show you the proper way of doing it. And this is pickled ginger. I love it, ginger, guys. Some of the stuff that you make in there is just so strange. Like, you make these mousses, these specific types of mousses. Like, we made a pea mousse, and it's like a block of mousse. It's like a block of pea soup, basically. Like, I don't know why anybody would want to eat that. It's kind of disgusting. But it looked like Shrek dick, gonna be honest. I personally, towards the end of class, was kind of getting grossed out by everything, because as much as I love and have eaten sausages my whole life, I'm kind of leaning towards not eating them ever again after making them so much in this class. Because, I mean, obviously you guys would know if you're watching this, that you would probably know at some point what sausages are made of. And if you're already watching this and you've already taken meats class at the CIA, you already have made sausages, or maybe you've made sausages in your career before. It was just like, I was just getting kind of grossed out towards the end of the whole process, because we would legitimately making sausages and grinding up meat and duck livers. And if you know what pâtés are, it's just a bunch of ground up meat and like liver and jowl fat, which is like the jaw of like ducks. And you're making sausage out of casings. out of animals. And if you don't know what casings are, I suggest you Google it, because you should probably know what you're ingesting, because I think my whole life I didn't realize what was actually in hot dogs or smoked sausages or Italian sausages or bratwurst, but now I'm well aware. It's really cool because you do learn a lot about charcuterie if you're into that type of stuff. I was very much into it, but this class kind of made me realize like what the fudge am I eating sometimes, because I mean, as you can tell by my YouTube channel, I'm kind of healthy, like I lean towards a more healthy lifestyle, and this just made me not want to ever eat hot dogs again, because you just don't know what exactly is going into it, and it's not appealing. You just kind of, I lost my appetite so many times just from being there. But it's really important for culinarians, for people that want to be chefs, people that just want to learn as much as they can about culinary life, to know these things. Yeah, I just wanted to be completely honest with you guys on how that all was. It was overall a great class. I would say the most rewarding part is definitely 100% the end of the class, when you do the grand buffet. So you produce all this food that's for associate's graduation. There's so many people that come to it, it's crazy. It's a beautiful setup. I'm just happy that it's over, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like stressed out every day going into class because you didn't know what you were gonna get, but it was a learning experience. My biggest advice would just be go in and be prepared as much as you can. Like, read your recipes 50 times. Chefs will quiz you on that. They'll ask you questions about your recipes, so don't just write your recipes and go in the next day hoping that you have it all together, because it's not going to be like that. Go in prepared and it'll be a smooth ride for you, because not every day I was prepared, I'm gonna be honest. It was definitely a very cool class, to say the least. I feel like I just ranted for 24 years about my life. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I hope this was informative for any incoming students. I'll see you in 3 weeks to update you on my next class, which is Americas. Bye!